It is by will alone that I set my mind in motion. It is by the juice of Java that thoughts acquire speed, the lips acquire stain, the stains become a warning. It is by will alone I set my mind in motion.
Oh Lord, give me coffee to accept the things I cannot change, the extra espresso shot to change the things I can, and one more cup so I can tell the difference. Grande.
Hail, coffee full of cream, caffeine is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst the beverages, and blessed is the result of thy consumption, wakefulness. Holy coffee, color of mud, be there for us workers, now at the hour of our commute, so must it brew.
Caffeine is my shepherd, I shall not doze. It maketh me to wake in green pastures. It leadeth me beyond the sleeping masses. It restoreth my buzz. It leadeth me into a path of consciousness for its name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of addiction, I fear no equal, for thou art with me. Thy cream and thy sugar, they comfort me. Thou preparest a carafe before me in the presence of Juan Valdez. Thou anointest my day with pep, my mug runneth over. Surely richness and taste shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of Duncan forever.
Good morning, Planet Flipside. How about you this morning? We saved you a seat. May your coffee cup runneth over, and may your day be magical.
Good morning, all you beautiful cats and kittens out there. How you doing this morning? Good morning, Sky Jimmy. Here are my friends, the Straight Savage Mel.
That's me. Good morning.
Good morning. Cherry Bomb Pop. And Rabbit.
Good morning! What an entrance he had today. Wow.
Oh, it's every time I'm up this early. I'm a fucking vampire, and you daywalkers freak me out.
The screaming vampire of the morning coffee show.
Fizgig.
Yeah, it's a very Fizgig thing. It stems from, there's a TikTok audio that, oh fuck, my lights aren't on. That this little girl goes, "Rawr!" and the mom goes, "Good morning." Or no, and then she goes, "Good morning." The kid does, not the mom. Because the mom goes, "Good morning," and then the kid goes, "Rawr! Good morning." Oh, my eye's still burny.
Hi, Jimmy.
Your eyes Bernie?
Yeah, I was having a reaction.
Like Bernie Sanders?
No, like burning on fire.
Burning off fire.
Oh.
I took saline solution to it last night, and it helped a little bit. I think I just missed a spot.
You flushed it out.
Yeah.
So does everybody have their coffee this morning?
Yes, I do.
If it's this early, I better.
I got tea today. I can't really have coffee. I'm way too sensitive to all that.
You?
Never.
You mean you'll bounce off the walls or something?
Oh man, I get all jittery and hyper, and I'm like, all right, let's go. And my boss is like, you do not need coffee, and I'm like, but you know, hyperactive Cam can do that kind of crap.
Watch the rocket take off.
Dun, 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 we're going on a trip in a favorite rocket ship. Little Einstein. So last night we played Don't Starve Together, and I had a blast.
Oh my god! How many fucking maps did we go through? It was like 4 fucking maps, and we just could not fucking get it. And
well,
then
one of them, they were evil.
Going.
We got killed by night the first night.
Yeah.
Because they didn't have any grass. We couldn't make any torches or anything.
No, couldn't find any flint. So, like, the 4th fucking map we finally get everything right. Everything's going great.
Jimmy.
And then fucking hellhounds come out of nowhere.
And kill me dead.
And of course, I'm over here like, I can't find any flint. I've gone through all the weapons.
I'm the little house bitch at camp, and I'm cool with it. Liza and Vixie are out exploring, doing their thing, and they come back, and Vixie's like, here, have an axe. I'm like, okay, I'm going to try to kill a hellhound with an axe, and I died.
Sounds
So
like
I'm
you
like,
had a
okay,
very traumatic
it's 12:30, time for bed.
Yes, it's a bedtime now.
Everybody go to bed now. And of course I couldn't sleep.
No.
Good morning, Jelly Bean. We missed you last night, by the way.
Hi, Jelly Bean.
I thought about you. So, and tonight we have Cards Against Humanity.
Oh, so how you guys
good.
do
I was
that?
wondering what we were doing tonight.
Why do we always have that when Tiny Mill's here?
Oh, should we do Mario Kart?
No.
Yes! Yes!
No!
We already did it last week.
That's not time for. It's not
actually
time for.
time for-
Yeah, we did. We did 2 Mario Karts last week already.
Yeah.
All right.
Rebecca's
Next
like,
time.
yes. Now you have to get the Cards Against Humanity or download them.
Well, and
There's
next
download
Saturday we
before.
do have an interview scheduled with.
I was going to be
Bones.
like, I
He's coming
have
back to
Cards
visit.
Against Humanity in my cupboard. Can I still play like that?
Yeah, that's how we do it.
Yeah.
Oh, really? So I just
Yeah.
draw cards from my own
Yep.
deck?
Yeah.
Okay, so what time is this?
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock your time.
Okay, I can still do that. That's not too bad.
Honey, my first deck, I downloaded a supernatural deck from the show, and I printed them
I
out.
know.
Legit. Look, this is the first Cards Against Humanity
That's her
deck
first
that I
deck.
had, that I still use.
If that's the case, I'll just
Jimmy's
write my
going
own
home right
index
today.
card.
Me too, Jimmy. I'm sorry.
That
would
means he's
pass.
gonna get cards though, maybe.
That means he's gonna get cards.
The only ones that they have there is the family edition. They don't have the big black box
That's
anymore.
okay.
Target has all of the cards now.
Oh, Jimmy, go to Target. It's class.
Tarzay.
It's the French.
He's so French.
That's okay. I think it's hilarious.
That's
that
where I
Jimmy
got
gets
all my
stuck with
cards
the
was from
family
Target
pack.
because Walmart
I
only
think
has
it would
the
be
family
great
pack.
that he got stuck with a family pack. I vote yes.
Me too.
Target and Barnes and Noble.
Oh
Or
yeah,
you
we
can
had
order
him at
them
Barnes and Noble. I
online.
forgot about that.
So you know how Jimmy can't order from Amazon because Amazon hates him?
Yeah.
Yep.
I can't leave reviews on Amazon anymore because Amazon now hates me. I think
that
they know that I'm
sucks.
friends with Jimmy.
Don't tell him about me because I get free shit sometimes. I like
Yeah,
Right?
that might be another. I don't know, but I emailed him. I said, look, I have never left a bad review. I've only left honest reviews. I've never cussed in them. I have never violated any community guidelines. So I don't know why you're saying that I did. Fix your shit, Amazon.
Yeah.
I give you enough fucking money. Fix your shit.
Yeah, really. I cut off all my fingernails yesterday, and now it's weird. Like the tips of my finger, I can feel the tips of my fingers now.
I flashed the trucker last night. I showed you the
Did you
tank
flash
top.
it with a camera or a light bulb?
No, I was showing him my titties. And my nail popped off when I lifted my hoodie.
Oh,
Oh, the hoodie bit back.
It did. But that's okay, 'cause that means- Well, I'm getting that the nail drill comes in on Monday, so I'll probably redo my set on Tuesday because of the concert. And amazingly enough, I am not going to this concert with full-length tips. I decided I'm going to go as short as possible, just in case.
Yep.
Probably a good idea.
Well, yeah, especially.
Those can really hurt when they get popped off.
Oh, I've worn them for 20 some odd years. It doesn't hurt me when they pop off most of the time. It's not so much for my safety as for other people's safety.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Liz.
Turtle.
Like I can full on ball a fist with acrylics or whatever I'm wearing, like the dips. And being a dirty duder. I do what I want. Tell me not to be dirty duder.
That's what you get.
But okay, you're full. I get it. Fuck off.
Stop it!
I have none of this.
None of that.
None of what?
None of this.
None of it. None of anything.
No shenanigans. It's too early for that.
Shenanigans.
Man, where's the shenanigans at?
If you read the banner down below, they're down there.
Sleeping.
And they're shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
Buy us a coffee. The link is in the description. Thank you for all of your love, support, and shenanigans.
Oh, it's Jelly Bean's birthday.
No.
No, it's not.
It's a joke between her and Jimmy.
Oh, Jesus.
We tested a 3D printer last night. Prints very well. Awesome.
Oh, that's exciting.
Hi,
All right, I
Liza.
have orders.
But she's like, hold on. I got you.
Tell me stuff like that. I got ideas.
So I got all 6 of the Dune books last night. They should be here this week. I'm going to give them to the kid for his birthday.
Okay, you know the first 3 he wrote.
Yeah. And the second 3 is his son.
Yeah, they're not as
Yeah. I'm not the one who's going to be reading them.
I'm just saying. Is it for the boy?
Yeah. I got Charlene Harris's entire Stackhouse series. All 13 of them. And I could have gotten the whole series in one shot, but I wanted the original artwork on the books. So I had to order them. It was like the first 10 were in the original, and then I had to pick them up individually after that. I was like, motherfucker.
I'm that way with especially Poppy Z Bright. This is my second Lost Souls, and I didn't want the new cover. I don't like the new cover.
Right. Well, okay, so with the Black Dagger Brotherhood, they have them all on Amazon. Well, when they started reprinting them, they started putting new covers on them. I don't want the new covers. I ended up with 4 of them that have the new covers, and I hate them.
But you know what makes me angry? The House of Night series. You know how if there's a series of books, typically they'll give you a list of the books in the series, right?
Oh, I remember this.
They're not in order. You get to 7, and then 8 is actually 12, and 9 is actually 11.
Oh, that's shitty.
Yes.
Oh, no, ma'am.
You know, something like that happened to me once, and I read them all out of order. And let me tell you.
I started to read the 8th book, and I'm like, this is not right. Because I had already read up to 9. So I knew that wasn't right. But I'm like, and they don't say on the book, they don't tell you what number, on the outside, what number in the series it is. You just have to open it up and look at that page. But it's wrong. It lies.
Motherfucker. Oh, okay.
It pissed me off.
Has anybody
probably get better sales for that, though.
Orange is the New Black?
I watched it.
Okay, so they now have a series on Paramount Plus. HBO, or not HBO. Amazon Prime is doing promos for it, and it's a Halo series. Porn Stash is Master Chief.
Oh, I wondered what you meant by that when you said it. I was like, I know that face. Where that guy's? That's from Orange is the New Black. That's the fucked off card. That's Porn Stash. God damn it, Master Chief is Porn Stash.
Oh my God.
I didn't know how to feel about it.
New Bridgerton came out yesterday.
I know.
I don't think I even finished the first season.
I love it.
It's on my watch list. I haven't.
No, I got really far, but I don't think I ever.
You have to finish the first season, honestly.
Yeah, you have to finish the first season.
I don't like rom-coms, okay? But Bridgerton was my shit.
I don't know if I could. Bridgerton is not necessarily a rom-com.
It's more strategic.
I was just gonna say it's closer to Dangerous Liaisons, but not as mean.
Right. But it still has a rom-com aspect to it. And just enough for me to go, ew.
Oh, but I love the female characters. I really love the female characters.
Yes.
Some of the male characters I could do without, but it is a period piece, so I can understand why they're written the way they're written.
Eliza
the women are amazing. The way they write the women is amazing.
Eliza says she's going to read The Blue Tattoo, The Life of Olive Oatman. I don't know what that is.
That's supposed to be really good. I've heard things about that.
You started watching the new season last night. I saw that it was there. I was like, what? Are there new episodes? And then I put it in my list to watch it later.
Oh, so I watched a couple episodes of Criminal Minds last night.
Yeah.
I'm on season 3, episode 13. And all of a sudden it says in the middle of the show, this is Netflix, it pops up with, "Are you enjoying this?" I was fucker until you popped up in front of my face.
You gotta love it. Like
What
every
was that?
5th or 6th episode that you watch straight, it's like, are you still watching? No, motherfucker.
Are
I'm
you
just sitting
still
here.
watching?
I
Yeah,
did
this should be
finish Vikings Valhalla last night, though.
Oh yeah.
They may as well pop up and say hand check.
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
Hand check.
Netflix found out what Netflix and chill actually means. Yeah, I did. I finished it, and really looking forward to the next season. Because there were a lot of twists and turns within the last 2 episodes, and The Last Kingdom came out with a new season, which is another Viking show. There was an HBO series that has been getting a lot of buzz called Our Flag Means Death. It's a comedy. I'll have to put that in. I'll have to find it.
I don't have it. We don't have HBO.
I do.
We have
Stars.
Stars.
Every time.
Because you know what's on Stars, right?
Mm-mm.
American Gods.
That's not how I watch it, but we're not going to talk about
That's how I watch it.
That's if I told.
There's
Mr.
other stuff on there too that I like, but American Gods.
Oh, Vixie has Stars, and there's
So-
a show on there that I really, really like. I literally pay for streaming services for like one show.
Well, this for some reason I get Stars for free on Amazon. I have no idea why.
So I did not realize with Prime that
I'm
I
not
could
upset
have
about it.
gotten audiobooks for free.
Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nobody
Kindles
told me
too.
that. Oh yeah.
There
I
are
have-
a lot of free Kindle books.
Yeah. Like
get a little
everything that
crazy.
doesn't have a copyright anymore is free.
Oh yeah. So I have
Oh shit.
I reread the
What?
I came out here
Time
and
Machine.
just started whacking down trees and I'm,
Have I read what?
Wells.
H.G. Wells' The Time Machine? Yeah.
I reread it because I had it on my phone. It's good. It's good. I like this.
Last Kingdom is not that great. Not compared. Okay, listen, Dane.
Is Loki in it? I like Loki. From the Viking-
No. This is
Vikings.
more okay, so Last Kingdom is more driven towards, it doesn't have anything to do with the Vikings from Vikings.
Oh, okay.
It's about a Viking who is thrown in with the English and works with the English.
Okay.
Kind of like what Ragnar was doing with Aethelred, but it gives it a different side of the story. I mean, they're mentioned, but they have nothing to do with the series. They have it's based off of
I just
history,
like the way
obviously.
they wrote the character Loki in the first one.
Oh,
I
you
thought
thought
he
was
was-
Loki?
Floki, yeah, sorry.
He is not in Valhalla. He is not in the Last Kingdom. He is strictly only in Vikings.
Well, I liked him.
He was
I
a
like
little
the way they
nutball.
I loved it.
And
You're-
the more screen time they gave that character, the more fucked off he got.
I didn't watch the whole thing. I admit that.
Oh, you're gonna have to go into the
Yeah,
later seasons.
I'll probably rewatch.
Thank you.
I might
The
have only
original
watched
Vikings
the first.
is awesome. You're not as impressed
maybe
with the
two.
new series. Okay, look, you don't have to be impressed with the new series because it's 100 years after the
hundreds
original
of
series. No, it's literally 100 years later. And of course, in the first episode, they had to bring up all of the characters from the original series.
Sorry.
Athelstan. Well, no, he also had a thing with Athelred as well.
I don't know.
It's okay, you don't have to.
I just like the very first episode where they basically show how the Norse families, how the females are actually the property owners,
Yeah,
not the men.
yeah.
It's actually the women who own the property and run the household.
Well, the funny thing was like my uncle
love
used
that.
to watch Vikings when it first came out, and I never really did. And he was like, "No, honey, you need to watch this. This will absolutely fit you." I was like, "Unless there's blood, guts, and drugs, I want nothing to do with it." And he was like, "Then it'll totally fit you."
I was just gonna say, and there was.
And there was. There are characters that I am not fans of.
That's actually good for me though. In some shows, I like to have like, Like we were talking about American Gods and how you hate the wife.
Oh, fuck it.
You have to hate her. It's like a driving force of the storyline.
Unlike
You
Porn
have to
Stash
hate
and Orange
her.
is the New Black, you just hate the fucking guy.
But it works for a lot of
does.
TV shows, a lot of storylines for books. There's somebody that you hate. There was Marion Zimmer Bradley, who is actually an author who wrote Mists of Avalon is what she's famous for writing. She wrote a book called The Inheritor, and it's about this woman and a ghost, basically.
Mm-hmm.
And you hate the ghost. The ghost is an asshole.
Yeah.
And he's just trying to do all these kind of things. It's very well written. It's not really heavy political like her other books. It's very much a novel.
Yeah.
And but the last chapter, everything turns on edge, and it's like it's a happy ending for the bad guy.
You know, I've only ever seen one movie where the bad guy wins.
I hated it. I threw it across the room. I was so pissed.
Oh no! See, the funny thing is for as many movies as I have seen, and only one bad guy has ever won.
Are you gonna say The Karate Kid?
No. Ew.
I couldn't resist. Sorry.
That was funny.
No, Fallen. It's got John Goodman, Denzel Washington, and it's about Bye Rabbit.
You pushed a button.
It's about
I told you this was the story about the day I almost died.
Yes. See, hubby knows.
Yeah.
Actually, one of my favorite movies.
Well, actually, a movie where the bad guy wins, I think, might also be Seven Deadly Sins?
Are you talking about Seven with Brad
Pitt? Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that
technically,
yes. And I mean, technically, Thanos won in the Avengers too, but we don't talk about that, okay?
I don't know.
Because in the next movie, they saved it.
Well, that's the next movie, though.
Right. But no.
Yeah, it really was a two-parter movie.
Yeah. Fallen was definitely a really good movie, though, because it, like, you end up sympathizing for the devil. And it's just a good movie.
Do you have a favorite devil movie with the devil in it? Like that character? That you like that character?
Like bad guy?
Doesn't matter.
Oh my god, you're making me think about 100,000 movies I've seen.
My favorite actual Satan.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It would be Prophecy.
Yes!
He's my favorite.
Yes.
I thought he was well written,
yes.
And the guy whose name I can never remember who played him.
Viggo Mortensen.
Yeah.
Thank you. I knew you would know and jump in and say. He was just amazing. That was just an amazing performance.
Sucked balls in Lord of the Rings.
No, he wasn't that bad. He was written badly.
Yes. Lucifer. My favorite Lucy's definitely the guy who plays Lucy and Lucifer, and
they really lucked out finding him.
Yes,
because
you can do a lapis.
I know the character that's written in the comic books. He's spot on.
Yeah,
with the character that's written in the comic books. Spot on.
And of course, this Lucifer was basically written by Neil Gaiman.
Yeah.
Another one of my favorites is definitely Lucifer from Supernatural.
Constantine.
Oh, the guy who played Lucifer in Constantine. I've seen him in so many fucking movies.
I can never remember his name.
I can't.
But he was good too.
He was.
I agree. But my favorite in Constantine was Gabrielle.
Yes.
That woman plays the most androgynous creature.
Yes, and
I love her.
Well.
She gets so much flack, but man, she's a sexy androgynous creature, I'm telling you. Whew.
What? The actor who plays Satan is a good... Yeah, okay.
Yeah. It's just lag. It's a little.
I just watched, and I shouldn't say new because it's not new, but it's a newer version of the story of Vlad the Impaler. It's a Dracula movie. I believe it's on Amazon Prime. Maybe it was on Netflix. I don't remember. It was on a streaming service somewhere.
Do you remember what it's called?
Dracula. I'll when I.
Is it the one with Legolas in it?
No, but it's the guy who looks like him. It's not Orlando Bloom, but it's the guy who looks just like him.
Oh, okay. That's probably
it's that one. That movie kicks my ass every time because it's just it keeps me.
Bram Stoker's Dracula. You know which one I'm talking about, right?
Yes.
I tried to watch that so many times when it first came out, and this is like my goth.
Right.
Everything was black. Like my friend told me when I was doing my laundry, he said, "You know that you're goth when even all of your underwear are black." I didn't know anything about black clothing. But I would go to the movie theater and watch this movie. I tried 3 times and I fell asleep every time the gypsies came into town. On the boat.
What do you have against the gypsies?
Nothing, except people call them gypsies.
they prefer travelers, from what I understand.
Or Romney.
For me to actually sit down and watch that specific film, I have to be in a very specific mindset. Because it takes a lot out of you emotionally.
Oh, I didn't.
But that's the movie where Keanu Reeves and Winona Ryder ended up actually getting married.
Yeah. I just.
The book is a much better read than the movie.
Yeah. And honestly, Frankenstein's a better read than Bram Stoker. Bram Stoker is an asshole and an opium addict, okay?
Love the man. Love him! It's like a past version of Johnny Depp.
Kinda, yeah.
Someone was making a comment about Jules Verne and someone else of that era being the father of science fiction.
Wells.
And it's they weren't even born yet when Mary Shelley wrote Frankenstein.
Yeah, Mary Shelley
the birth of the genre.
Mary Shelley is the birthplace of science fiction.
Well, and do you know how many people don't realize that Frankenstein is the doctor and not the monster?
Oh, that's that's
but with wisdom, but with wisdom also tells you that Frankenstein
was the monster.
Well, Frankenstein is the doctor, not the monster. That Frankenstein is the monster.
The doctor was the bad guy.
Truly, yes, right. But the monster is what the story's supposed to be about. Okay. Mm-hmm. And yes, the doctor is the monster for creating the monster.
He's insane.
But so many people don't realize that the doctor's name is Frankenstein. They automatically assume that the creation.
That's because of the 1950s Frankenstein movies.
I know.
I believe that the creature actually chose the name of Adam for himself, didn't he?
Aaron. I thought it was Aaron.
It might have been Aaron. It was something like it
was A.
A-A-R-O-N. Aaron.
Yeah, that's Aaron.
Yeah.
Well, in Buffy, the creature that was created called
in Buffy, that's Adam.
That one's Adam.
Yeah.
My favorite.
Which I did not like that season, but
I did.
Not my favorite.
A lot of people didn't like it, but I did. It
was different.
I like all of the seasons of Buffy. I just don't usually like the first episode of each season.
Right.
Yeah.
Because we have whiny Buffy, and I don't do well with whiny Buffy.
Oh. You mean you didn't like starting out with Buffy having changed her name to Anne and being a waitress?
What names are cute?
Actually, it was the episode after that where she comes back to Sunnydale. That was the real.
That was even worse.
Look, I will take whiny Angel over Riley any day. Okay.
Right. What?
Riley was a pain in my ass.
Riley was in some. All those guys from
They've all been in other things.
from the center, whatever it was called. I can't remember.
Yeah.
Have gone on to do lots of movies.
Oh, yeah.
And I think it's body heat more than more than skill.
Yeah.
Honesty. It's like, oh, he can act kind of
Ish.
and he's got pecs. Let's put him in this.
It's kind of like Jared Padalecki. I cannot stand that man's acting. Sam Winchester.
Oh, I don't think he's that bad.
Okay, look, but here's the thing: is when he went,
He was
and
good when
did-
he was young.
When he did Gilmore Girls, okay, fine. He wasn't Sam Winchester at that point.
Yeah.
He spent 16 years playing Sam Winchester, and that
This is
carried
true.
over into Walker. And I'm just like, look,
I didn't watch
motherfucker,
that.
you're not Sam Winchester anymore. Stop it. I can't do this with you right now.
I
Stop
can't
it.
deal with you right now.
Just be soulless
Spike was
salmon, not
hot.
whiny salmon. We'll be
And
perfectly
interview-
fine. But no. What?
In an interview with Ricardo Montalban, when he was talking about doing the Wrath of Khan, he said that when he first read the lines, he's like he started reading it, and he said it out loud, and it's like, and I said it, and what came out of my mouth sounded like Rourke, and I had to change that quick.
Yep. Goat says he likes the original Buffy movie with Donald Sutherland.
Donald Sutherland, yeah.
I love that movie. I love it.
Spike was okay. Angel was okay. There wasn't really anybody in that series that made me go, oh.
Willow.
Well, yeah.
Ah,
Of course,
Willow's girlfriend.
Xander. Honestly, Xander.
Xander was...
Puberty beats Xander with a baseball bat.
Poor
man.
Xander.
Damn.
Okay? Just poor Xander. That's all I'm going to say for the entire fucking series. It's just poor Xander.
He's my favorite character.
best character arc through Buffy and Angel was the one with Wesley, because I wanted him to die in the third season of Buffy. And it's like, but I cried when he died at the end of Angel.
Yeah.
I loved him so much. He was such a great character.
He had such an arc, and Cordelia had such a growth.
Yeah,
she had an amazing growth
she
that I
did.
did not see coming, actually.
Her-
But the
Well, I
writing
love-
on Angel was impeccable. I have to say that.
I hated
It
the
was
fourth
better
season.
than Buffy.
The fourth season sucked so bad.
Yeah. James Masters.
He did not age well at all, by the way.
well, he was already pretty old when he started Buffy.
He was, and then when he jumped into Torchwood, I was just
Torchwood.
like, oh, Spike, what happened to you?
He wasn't nice to himself at a younger age.
Yeah.
And it caught up.
Yeah.
It caught up.
And then he was in, and before that, he was actually in an episode of Supernatural with the girl who plays Cordy.
Mm-hmm.
They were demons or jinn or something. I can't remember. But that's when I started to notice. I was like,
They were Jinn. I'm like,
Yeah.
wait a minute, I know this.
and no, they were witches.
Are you sure?
Yeah, they were witches.
Oh, anyway.
But I was just like, oh, okay. And then I saw him in Torchwood, and I was like, honey, go get some work done, please.
He needs to gain a little weight. I think that would help. Because he looks sickly.
Yeah.
But, you know.
Sometimes, but not really. I try not to.
I wasn't so sure in Buffy when they added Dawn. I wasn't so sure how I would like that.
Oh,
But
that
then I
fucked
ended
me
up.
up.
I kind of ended up liking it though.
Yeah.
At first, I was like, "What the fuck?"
Everybody needs an annoying
like
little
we've
sister.
gone how many seasons and this has never happened, and then all of a sudden there's this kid sister that
But
was
I have to say, every season with Buffy was a jump the shark. He was
Yeah.
trying to outdo it.
Yeah, Joss had this thing where he'd take all these gimmicks that were supposed to be show killers, and he'd use them and show how to make them so that they would work.
The
He had
musical
his
isn't
little
a.
sister. He did the musical.
Oh God,
episode
Buffy
The
the
music.
musical.
I
and
love the
everything else.
musical.
The other one that
Sa-
I really liked was the silent
Hush.
one.
Hush.
Ah, yes.
It's one of my favorites.
Now,
I
another
was in
series
awe
that
of
he
that one. I'm
wrote
like,
that I thoroughly enjoyed, that I wish that they're never going to be able to remake, but for some reason I want it to happen, is Firefly.
They could do
By the
sequel.
way, Katie is on TikTok.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I see her every now and then.
And she got a response, or Draco's had done a video where she was talking about something about
she
the ship, and
responded.
he was like, and she responded.
That was cool.
And I got in the comments and I was like, fucking Serenity every go-ram time!
You mess with my go-ram ship. You break my go-ram ship.
My favorite scene is when Willow I think accidentally conjures a bear and Spike is tied to a chair.
Oh yeah. That is a good one. You made a bear, get rid of it.
I also really like the episode. I cannot remember what it's called, but when Xander, there's two Xanders.
When we see
what he could be,
yeah, and that's actually his brother playing him.
Yeah,
he has a twin?
his twin brother.
Yeah, I did not know he was a twin.
Yeah, they look exactly alike.
Literally,
damn.
He actually did a lot of the stunt double work.
Yeah,
himself.
his brother did a lot of stunts.
As a matter of fact, he had to pitch
Ma'am, I
hit for
need to
his
see
brother.
the shirt that you're wearing.
He had to pitch hit for his brother to keep him from getting fired when he did stuff for him and got his arm broken.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. And then I'm watching Criminal Minds, and who comes on the screen? Xander.
Oh,
I was so excited. I squealed.
You squeed?
I squeed. And he's a geek. I love it.
You grew up watching Buffy and Charmed before school? That means you caught the reruns.
I was watching Buffy while I was giving birth to my oldest and made everyone shut up because it was a new episode.
I would have done that.
They're like, was that a contraction? Shut up, I'm watching Buffy.
I have a focal point, leave me be.
19 years ago today, actually.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Happy birthday!
Oh, happy birthday.
You're welcome. The trucker said thank you.
Meh.
He says it's not my birthday, but thank you.
Yeah, wrong button.
He was a tiny human.
He was a tiny human. I'm old. Charmed. I didn't watch Charmed until after I started having kids.
Oh, I did. I watched it.
I mostly watched the reruns, and it became like a guilty pleasure. I watched the first episode before, and I was like,
do you know that Alyssa Milano's kids have never seen Charmed?
Yeah.
It's kind of like her older self when they conjured her older self and younger self.
Yeah.
And the older self said, nobody's going to take you seriously until you stop dressing like that.
She shamed herself. Don't slut shame yourself.
She slut shamed herself.
Happy birthday to everyone, Jellybean says.
Jellybean, you're an instigator. You pot stirrer. You're going to have to lick the spoon.
And she's the one who always says, if you're going to stir the shit, you better be willing to lick the spoon.
I was going to relay the birthday wishes to Boogie, but he'd go back on one to sleep.
Oh, he better sleep tonight. Damn it.
Nah.
Give him extra melatonin and it'll be fine.
We probably should put Sprite in the fridge for him, by the way. Let him have some Sprite today. He loves Sprite, but he is very messy with it. He likes it to explode.
Oh.
So we don't do it very often.
Yeah.
At least it's Sprite. It could be something a lot worse.
He loves the fizz on everything.
On everything.
You made me want pancakes. Why did you do that?
I had pancakes this morning. They were delicious.
That was not nice. I'm not eating anything. Normally I get up and I do the things before the show, and I did not. I barely made coffee. I had a hard time getting up this morning.
I want to go back to bed.
I have to do shit today.
Mm-hmm.
I have to go grocery shopping.
Yeah, that's primarily what I have to do, but I have to do.
I ordered my groceries last night.
Walmart's a pickup order, so we don't have to deal with that. But Sam's, we have to go into. I think those are the only two places we technically have to go to today.
I'm not getting enough stuff for it to be worth placing an order.
Yeah, like here you have to place like $35 worth of stuff to be in order. Now the funny thing is most of the stuff on our grocery list is for the trucker.
I have no problem spending $35 in groceries in one stint.
Right. I mean, with the way prices are now, it's super fucking easy. You walk in and you look at something and you pay $35.
Bags of chips is
fucking
$12.
$15.
Yeah. So that's half the order right there.
But 3 loaves of bread is $5 now. For the cheap bread.
I was just gonna say that's the cheap bread.
No, yes, your bimbo bread is like $7 for 2 of them.
Bimbo. Whenever I hear that, all I can think of is Bebo from Legends of Tomorrow. Big furry.
You had Eggs Benedict.
Booba.
I have 2 adults now too.
Response.
I'm gonna have to figure out what's gonna make it worth it.
A Pepsi.
No, that doesn't even sound good right now.
What did you forget, Booba?
Booba.
She forgot Booba.
I gotta spend this week thinking about exactly what I can do to try to for next week's show.
With Bana?
Yes, so I can show so that I can see if I can find anything that I can do that can get her hooked on Washington Square. I want an animator to work Washington Square because Paul's kind of given up on it. He loves it to be but he thinks that it won't touch him with the 10-foot pole.
Well, right now, Bonnie's got a lot going on. She was working on a freelance project. She currently is opening up a class during the summer that she was talking about.
Politics and animation.
Yeah. And
honestly, by the money, I'd do it.
I'm not quite sure if she's starting to recover from everything that happened a couple of months ago yet or not, but she seems like she's on a good track right now. Mm-hmm. And it sucks that all that shit happened to her. Like, I felt so horrible. Yeah. I was like, baby, if you need a place to stay, I am literally 3 hours away. Mm-hmm. I was like, I will give you all the space in whatever you need, but you will have a place to sleep. You will have food. You will have safety. If you need it, it's open.
Who's this?
Bonabones.
Oh, where do they live?
She lives
Trucker's like, wait a minute.
She's over in Missouri.
Missouri?
Yeah. I wonder why they named the
brand. Hey, you know, on TikTok now, my name is now considered
pornography.
Yep. It's an illegal name. Again.
I'm surprised they haven't tried to say that my name is part of some kind of terrorism.
Right.
It's crazy. They're just
no individualism.
Sorry.
It's too scary.
I'm a nonconformist! As I grab my
successful
women. Water bottle.
Oh my God, successful women.
As she grabs her circle. I'm a nonconformist.
Nonconformist! I'm not conforming.
I can't wait for mine to come in.
Tastes good.
Justin got one. We ordered him one Tuesday, and it's going to take 3 weeks for him to get here. Which I think is ridiculous, but you can expedite your shipping for $5 more.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, so it takes 2 weeks instead of one.
That'll cut down on a lot of purchases of drinks that I make.
So we're doing we found out that they do more than 40 cartridges in a month. Like, you can just keep going up from there. We're doing the 40 cartridges because when we did the deal, I did the deal for him, the $8 deal. So it gave him a 22-ounce bottle that we're going to give to the kid. And we're going to do the 40 a month. And I was wrong when I told you guys what I quoted you guys on what I spend on water a month. I was completely and utterly, I overshot that by a lot.
Oh, okay, good. I felt kind of, I didn't want to say anything because I felt pretty bad for you.
It typically runs about $45 a week. So it's about $200 a month, not $800.
Yeah.
So on top of the other 100. So we're looking at for fucking water. I really just what am I doing with my life when I'm paying that much for water?
We almost paying
living in America.
I guess. Fuck, man.
That's the first problem.
Yeah. I agree.
The place we've been brainwashed to think is so great.
America.
I always
Hey,
said
look,
the country
I
was
have a
founded by
Joy-Con.
random.
Does it work?
Yeah. I don't
Yeah?
have any way to charge it though.
Oh. Doesn't have
It
a little
works.
thing. It doesn't have a little
Well,
charger?
you typically put it on your switch to charge
Yeah.
it, right? But I can't do that because I have a light.
It doesn't have a thing
They
for
have charging
our
stands
USB?
for them. I know that.
Well, then that's what I need to get. Because Jellybean and Dame were kind enough to send it to me. I sent them my controllers that I couldn't use. So we exchanged. But I can use these. This works.
You just don't know when the charge is going to go away.
Yeah.
Oh, it'll tell you.
Oh, yeah.
Mine lasts about a week, and that's after, I don't know. Usually, I'll have them charged for Sunday night for for
Mario Kart.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and then usually by Saturday is when I have to charge them.
Bless you. Welcome.
I think honestly, it just depends on how much you use them. So
What are you talking about?
what?
What batteries?
Oh, Mr. Figured something out. If you take lapis and you take sandstone and you put it together.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry?
Lapis is pretty much used for changing the color to things blue.
Yeah.
Yep.
He made blue glass, so he was excited.
Mm-hmm.
All good.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was excited when I walked into my Nook's Cranny the other day and they had a dress-up doll. And I thought to myself, I wonder if we could go and have this customized because it's a doll. And I used to change my Barbie's outfits all the time. And
Did you go to Harv's
so I
Island?
had to go back. Yeah, I went to Harv's Island. And then I went back to my Nook's Cranny and bought 5 more dolls because there were 7.
Well,
There's
when I
7
went into
different
my Nook's
hairstyles
Cranny
and
yesterday-
8 different outfits. I'm like, why can't they be the same number of hairstyles and outfits? But so what? I got 7 dolls.
Yeah, well, when I walked into my Nook's Cranny yesterday, because I apparently have to time travel 12 hours at a fucking time at this point because I'm too far ahead of myself to catch up. There was a neon lime green racing bed.
Ooh,
Race car bed.
that's cool.
And I didn't buy it.
I wouldn't have either.
I got
But it's cool that it was there.
Yeah.
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 We're so
Yeah.
weird. We are so weird.
Tiny Mel finally came and got all her stuff last night.
Oh, yeah?
And she said, thank you, everybody.
You're welcome. She's so very welcome.
I could have just dropped all the rest of that shit off. I sold it, damn it. You has the pink one?
It already took us several trips because she's still new, so her pockets aren't very big. So I filled up my pockets and went traveling too.
Going traveling, going on a trip in my favorite rocket ship.
Going through the sky!
Little
Einstein, climb aboard, get ready to explore. There's
I don't
so
know anything
much
past
to
Little
find.
Einstein, but
Little Einstein.
I don't know what to tell you, okay? Look, it's her singing, not me. You don't want to hear me sound like a cat, do you?
Step on the tail.
Thank you.
I buy things to catalog them so you can use them on Happy Home Paradise. I have not played the DLC in like weeks. I got to like 40 some, I think I'm at 45 structures, and I'm like,
Done.
okay, I'm
You're
almost
so
done
close.
now.
Keep going. Keep going.
Well, no, because you can pair like residents together to make roommates, but I don't want to do that. I'm done.
Yep, that's lava. Bye.
You found lava.
You
I haven't
found the
gotten that
lava?
far yet.
I need a nap.
Me too.
That's
I
all
need
there is to
brekkie.
it. You need what?
She needs breakfast.
Brekkie.
Oh, Brecky. I thought you said Becky. I'm like, who's Becky? Do we have a Becky?
My God.
Like a Rebecca.
Becky.
Look at her butt. It is so big.
Round.
She's like one of those rap guys' girlfriends. How did they make a song about the Kardashians before the Kardashians were famous?
That's why the Kardashians are famous.
That is not why.
They took that formula and used it.
Yep.
They said, "Oh, that's how they did it.
The
Let's
reason
do
why
that
the
too."
Kardashians are famous is because Kim made that video with Ray J, and then their dad.
I have no
was
idea what you're talking about. I'm being honest. I have no idea.
It was a naughty video.
Oh, she made a naughty video?
She did a naughty video with a guy named Ray J.
Brandy's sister, brother. Wow.
And then
Brandy
that's
the
when
singer.
everybody knew that Kim Kardashian could take it in the ass like a champ. And then their Kim, Khloe, and Kourtney's father was also one of the lawyers on the OJ trial.
Mm-hmm.
We keep making people famous for doing stupid stuff.
Yep.
That's
See,
like
it's not always play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
And then they turn around and tell us to get off our butts and work.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because nobody wants to work anymore.
It's like the Gorilla Glue girl.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
So from that fiasco, she became famous.
And a
people
millionaire.
Pay her. I was going to say, and people started paying her money just cause. I want people to pay me money just cause, but I don't want to put Gorilla Glue in my hair and be stupid.
You know how many people did that after she
try to ride that fame?
Yep.
Everybody knew at that point you're not supposed to do it.
It's kind of like the McDonald's coffee incident. How many people tried to do the same lawsuit? And the
You
guy
gotta
who
find
tried to
something new,
sue,
people. Can't do what's already been done.
And the guy who tried to sue McDonald's for being large and in charge because that's all he ate 3 times a day.
Mm-hmm.
That's not McDonald's fault, dumbass. That's your fault.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he wrote a book about that.
Yep. Yeah, he did get money and famous for that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like you can sue someone for doing something that makes you rich, especially when you do it on purpose.
Yeah. It's terrible.
I can't even afford a lawyer to do something stupid.
It's true. Me either.
Oh, if it's stupid enough, the lawyers will be chasing you down.
Which is partly why the Gorilla Glue girl got a lot of her stuff. Because the lawyers chased her down.
Yeah.
Because they get a piece of it.
And they get their percent before you get your money.
Mm-hmm. All right. It's lunchtime, people. I'm calling it.
Oh, Tay.
I'm tired.
Run that beautiful bean footage.
I'm calling it lunchtime.
One of these days, he's going to come up and he's going to tell you, not today, Satan.
All right. So we'll be back tonight with Cards Against Humanity at 8 o'clock. Hope to see you all there. Okay, love you. Bye.
Bye, bye.
4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Dude, crap!
Make a bunch of eyes on my face.
I would do like probably your eyes and then 2 more sets.
Oh no, there's gonna be 3 on each side.
An enophile is a connoisseur of what?
Can I phone a friend?
Nah, right? No more dead. Dakota, if you're dead, you're dead.
See, that's all your stuff.
Increase, do this 5 times for 36. And then the next, it's just completely fucked off to me. Like, it's not a normal...
Different time, stranger place. Step out into the room, feeling electric blue. I just wanna dance with you. I
Good evening, Planet Flipside. How are you this evening?
Yeah, but do you know the area code for Dawson's Creek, or the zip code for Dawson's Creek?
901
901
So, Richard, tell me.
Yes.
Why are you here, Richard?
I don't know.
What are you doing?
Oh, I do. Hubby and I have been reading his comic for, I don't know how long.
Hold on.
A long time.
Wait a minute, Richard. You're a comic? You're a comic?
And it's linked in the description below.
This was not rehearsed.
No idea.
Oh, fuck you all. You blew me the fuck up.
That wasn't nice.
That was me. You're welcome. Shit. That was bad. Go away. Go away. God!
We're all gonna drink it.
Yay!
I
can't.
I had to chop a goblin in half, dude. That was the best shit ever. Like, just, and it was done. It's done. Goblin dead. Done.
Go ahead, say it again.
Dobby's tiny asshole.
Come here.
Not that kind.
You're mine. You're mine.
Hey y'all, don't forget to support the channel and get some really great gear.
Planet Flipside Market is the place for merchandise. Support the channel and get great gear. The choices are amazing. Get something nice. You deserve it.
Be good to yourself and to the channel. Just do it.
Pasen por Planet Flipside Market para mercancía increíble.
We are all made up of the stuff of stars, and that makes us extraordinary creatures. Find your spark, ignite your passion, and make your dreams come true. I believe in each and every one of you.
People make time for what is important to them. That's why we're here.
Remember, if someone's mean to you, it's only because they're jealous. There's no other reason.
No matter what life brings you, you're one tough cookie.
Don't forget, trolls taste like chicken. And love your fellow humans, even if they're stupid.
Kylie, bye!
If it makes you happy, it doesn't have to make sense to anyone else. Do what makes you happy.
Remember, confidence is power.